Okay. Hello. I am definitely in a rush because I just came back home. I had a dinner party, not dinner party, but just a dinner to attend. Ugh, look at me wearing bangles and stuff. So I wasn't sure what time I'll come back home. I was hoping I'll come back by 9, but I'm like half an hour late. I don't know. This year I really want to focus on live streaming. Whether if anyone's watching or not does not matter. I want to come live whenever I've decided to come live. So I did my dinner. It was my uncle's birthday. So we had dinner. It was good food. And then I was like, okay, the moment I come back home, I'm going to rush to my desktop setup and make sure that I go live. So if you get to see the condition of my room, there's like ribbons because I had to like pack a gift thing. So there's ribbon there and like clothes flying around, not flying around, but just like scattered everywhere. But I said, I'm going to do all of that after I finish my habit hour. So I'm here for habit hour episode 8, which is cool, but I'm going to like rush through this and just, get done with this and then go figure out my room and then sleep eventually at some point. So yeah, whoever's watching, hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever, wherever, whichever time zone you're joining in from. Welcome to Habit Hour, an anti-brainrot ritual where we go through a bunch of to-do lists every stream and we try to intentionally do some habits to keep us away from the brain rot doom scrolling that I am accustomed to doing on Instagram. So it's just like 1 hour of casual intentional habits that we try to do together, or you just watch me do it on my own. With that said, let's just jump right into our to-do list for today. So we always start with quote of the day, then we move on to Wordle, we do a little bit of Spanish using Duolingo, then we learn a new word of the day. Then I take a little bit of break and set up my art stream to do a little bit of art doodling, memes. We scroll through memes on Reddit intentionally and end the live stream with some gratitude journaling. So with that said, let us look at what, just a minute, my grandma's calling. I am back. My grandma was giving me a bottle of water. Anyways, so oh my goodness, what is my background? Wait. You all can see things I wasn't prepared for. Yikes. This is what happens when I try to rush things. Honestly, you all can't see me right now, but I'm just trying to fix my background. Okay. Oh, suddenly it's hazy. This is the YouTube button that I made on my own. Anyways, that looks good. Okay, cool. Okay, let's jump right into quote of the day. So today's quote of the day is, ta-da! Oh, quote of the day is, "There are no traffic jams along the extra mile," by Roger Staubach. Condition of the population and today's population in India, I don't know how true that is. However, I think this quote is just trying to motivate us to keep at it, because it's similar to that picture where you dig for gold and just one dig away, the gold is there, but then you give up. So I think this quote is pretty much just encouraging us to keep going, and even if there's a lot of obstacles and a lot of traffic during our journey, still keep going, so that with the appeal that towards the end it gets better or easier. I think that's what this means. I don't know how much in reality this observation is rooted in. So I don't like today's quote of the day, honestly. Hey, we have a new person in the chat called Gojo Verse R6M. Hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. I think this is the first time you're watching us, because I haven't seen your name before. So welcome to the stream. Hello, thank you for saying hi. Anyway, so yeah, I don't like the quote of the day that much today, so we're gonna swiftly move on to, what do we do next? We play Wordle. Let me update my screen and show you all the Wordle screen. Okay. So let's see what today's Wordle word is. Obviously, we start off with habit. So let's see if habit is part of the word today. It is not, but there is I in our word, but it's in the wrong place. Fine, that's fair. Better than the last time where none of those letters were part of the word. What word do I want to go for? Let's try a couple of other vowels. So I want to try O-N-U. Oops. I want to try O-N-U. Let's try pores. P-O-U-R-S. We'll also figure out what? None of those letters are in the word? That's crazy. So A-E-I-O-U. Probably E might be there in the word, or just one vowel. None of those consonants. That's crazy. What else could it be? Any guesses? Let me know. Let me know, Gojo, if you're still watching, if you have any suggestions of what the word could be. I'm gonna stick to my strategy of trying out the different consonants, because without that, I don't know how to make a word with just I. Oh, maybe lemon. I know we're reusing O, but these are good options. Maybe lemon. Let's try. Okay, that's good. So L-I-N is in our word, and none of the other vowels. What could it be? And they're not at the right place. So the word could probably start with N. And maybe nil. Nil? No. And obviously these letters could be repeated again. Oh, Nirme is also in the chat. Hi, Nirme. Welcome to the stream. Good to see that you're here. Lind. Isn't that like a chocolate brand? Or am I thinking of something else? Lind? Is that what you're thinking of? I mean, so far it can't be, because L is not in the right place. Blink. Oh, I like blink. I don't know about lint, but blink seems like a cool option. Okay, I'm gonna try blink. I have a good feeling about. That's such a good guess, because now we just have to figure out some other word that starts with link. Wing. Oh, no. Flink. Flink could be our option. That's a word. Glink. I don't know if that word exists. Jlink. Zlink. Clink could also be a word, I think. Clink could be a word. Yeah, so those are our only options. Clink and flink. So should we go with C or F? We have two guesses, so that's fine. Okay, Nirma is saying clink, so I'm going to go with Nirma because half of it was figured out by him. Yay! Cool. Yay, thank you, Nirma, for helping out. So yeah, thank you. Great. This is good because today I just want to zoom through all this so we can figure out whatever all the to-do list as fast as we can do would be the best. So Wordle is done. Today's word is clink, and majority of the effort goes to Nirmal. Next on, moving on, we are gonna now switch to Duolingo. So let's see. I'm gonna share my screen again in a way where you can hear the audio. Share screen, audio tab, Duolingo, share. Cool. And now we're gonna learn some Spanish words. So today we are on our streak 148, so it's going to become 149, and we are in a score of 6. Let's go. Aeropuerto.
El aeropuerto.
What? Wait, I have to increase the volume.
El aeropuerto.
El aeropuerto. Oh, the airport. Aeropuerto. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. But it sounds very similar to airport, which is nice. Next word. Which of these is the bus? El autobus.
El autobús.
Autobus. Okay. Aeropuerto. Okay. I did get a comment on one of my videos related to the Duolingo Spanish where they were saying different characters pronounce the same word differently with their own accent. So maybe like this child, I don't know his name, this child is saying it in a weird way. But yeah, that's why some words were throwing me off, which was a good, helpful comment for me. Hey, we have somebody called Sadie Brave. Sadie Brave joined the stream. Hi, Sadie Brave. Welcome to the live stream. Again, I think you're new here because I've never seen you before. Welcome. Okay, next word. Money, dinero.
El dinero.
El dinero. The train, el tren.
El tren.
Z.
El aeropuerto.
The airport.
Tu dinero.
Tu dinero? Maybe tu. No. Tu is your money, not tu money. That
Tu
would make
boleto.
sense. Boleto. What is boleto? Oh, ticket. Your ticket. Is it? It is.
¿Dónde está el aeropuerto?
Hi, Sadie. How did you find out about my stream? Were you just like scrolling through shorts and that's how you just came across my stream? Is that how you found out my channel? Let me know. I'm quite interested to know. What was this? I didn't
¿Dónde está el aeropuerto?
¿Dónde está el aeropuerto? Am I hearing that correctly?
¿Dónde está el aeropuerto?
¿Dónde está el aeropuerto? I think I am confident with that.
Un boleto a Madrid.
Un boleto a Madrid. A ticket to Madrid. Oh, this is a cool sentence. A ticket to... Cool. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the... You're so good at this. I mean, it's only because the words are so similar to English, and also I was learning Portuguese on Duolingo, so that helps. Some of the words are very similar. Otherwise, I have no Spanish background. But yeah, so far I've been having a lot of fun learning Spanish on Duolingo. Un tren. Okay, let me try saying this. Un tren. Yay.
Un boleto, por favor.
Un boleto, por favor, which means one ticket, please, I think. Or the ticket. No, one ticket. Un boleto, por favor. Yay. I think I'm going to get a good streak. Your bus. Tu onibus aquí, I think. Tu autobus. Sorry. aquí.
Aquí.
Or está aquí. I think está aquí.
Está.
Because here is aquí, so I think the rest would be está aquí. A ticket to Santiago. Un boleto un boleto.
Un boleto.
I don't know what two is. Santiago.
Santiago.
Maybe. Ooh, that was a pure guess. A ticket to Barcelona. Okay, we've done this already. Un boleto
Un boleto
a Barcelona.
a Barcelona.
Cool. I think we got 100% streak, which is great. And I think this is a useful sentence to know in a language. Whenever you're going to the place, you could just be like, un boleto, por favor, which is a ticket, please. But you'll have to specify where do you want to go to. Okay, let's see what the daily quest for today is. Collect 20 XP. We've finished one perfect lesson, which is great. Oh, we have to do Spanish for the next 15 minutes. Not sure about that. Let's see how much we can do. But we can definitely collect 5 more XP to finish that daily quest. I still be at the end. Are you trying to also learn Spanish on Duolingo or some other language through Duolingo? Let me know. Okay, I think we are in the promotion zone, which is very surprising. No, we're not in the promotion zone, but we're not in the demotion zone. Okay, works out for us. Okay, let's do lesson 4 and let's also do lesson 5. I think we'll do 2 more lessons and we'll go to the next part. Hospital.
El hospital.
El hospital. That's easy. Banco.
El banco.
El banco. Oh, you're also learning Spanish through Duolingo. Cool. Nice,
En el
nice.
hospital.
What is this? N is something, the hospital. In the hospital, maybe. En el hospital. Bathroom.
El baño.
El baño. Baño, bathroom. I'll have to remember it somehow. Museo.
El museo.
Museo. Museo. Museo. Okay.
El
Museo.
hospital está aquí.
The hospital is here. The hospital is here. Está aquí.
Mi calle.
Kai? I haven't come across this before.
Mi calle.
Something like my something. Let's see.
Calle.
Calle. It's not dinero. Street or reservation? I think reservation. Like calling, reservation, maybe. Oh, it was street. Okay, fine.
Calle.
Calle is street. Fine.
Un supermercado.
A supermarket. Supermercado.
En el supermercado.
En el supermercado.
Supermercado. En el supermercado.
En el supermercado. Okay, cool. No, don't worry. You don't have to be apologetic about leaving. But yeah, thank you for stopping by and thank you for chatting for as long as you could. Have fun. Bye. And best of luck with learning Spanish on your own on Duolingo. Bye.
El hotel está cerrado.
El hotel está cerrado. I don't know what cerrado is. Oh, closed. The hotel is closed. The hotel is closed. Okay.
En el banco.
En el banco.
¿Dónde está el hospital?
Where is the hospital? ¿Dónde está el hospital? Can you shout out me? Yeah, I already said hi to. Oh, do you want to show up on the screen? Hello, Gojo Burst. There you go. That's your shout out. Bathroom is
Baño.
Baño. Oh, baño. Street was calle. Calle. I is yo.
Yo.
Leche.
Leche.
Manzana.
Manzana.
Agua. Oh. El museo. Museo está cerrado.
Mi calle.
Mi calle, my street. Okay, we've done with this one lesson. Now we are gonna do one more lesson and we're gonna switch to like something else. I'm sorry, I need to leave also. No worries, Cojoers. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Cool. Okay, next. We're gonna do one more lesson, as I mentioned already. I think we're gonna get 20 XP for this, which is fine.
Mi calle.
Rush through this. My street. My passport. So Mi pasaporte en el hotel, I think.
Mi pasaporte
Está
está en el hotel.
I think that makes sense, right? Whoa, that was a long sentence. I think the longest sentence we've come across so far.
¿Dónde está tu boleto?
Where is the bathroom? Where's your bathroom? Oh, interesting sentence. Oh, sorry, I gave up. I think bathroom was like B side.
Boleto.
I don't need what? You don't need to go? What? How come? You literally said you want to go 1 minute ago and then you were like, I don't need to go, which is great. Can you give lines? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. What do you mean, can you give lines? Necesito mi pasaporte, por favor.
Pasaporte.
I need my passport, please. I think. I need my passport, please.
Tu
Nice.
boleto.
Your ticket. This time I'm gonna not make the mistake.
Yo necesito un teléfono.
Yo necesito
Yo necesito un teléfono.
un
Un
teléfono.
teléfono.
Yes.
En el aeropuerto.
En el aeropuerto. The thoughts. I have no idea what you talk about, Gojo verse. You have to be more elaborate of like what are you asking of me?
¿Dónde está el aeropuerto?
Where is the airport?
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está el aeropuerto? Está
¿Dónde está
el
el
aeropuerto.
El pasaporte, por favor.
The passport, please. El pasaporte, por favor.
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
baño?
I think.
¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño?
El aeropuerto.
El aeropuerto. Yes.
Un boleto a Madrid.
Un boleto
Un boleto a Madrid.
a Madrid.
A Madrid.
Yes.
¿Dónde está tu boleto?
By the way, you're good. Thank you. Yeah, so far, I think I'm doing quite well learning a new language live on my YouTube channel. ¿Dónde está tu boleto? Where is your ticket? Where's your ticket? Oh, and we're done. We're done with this lesson. So we can now go to the word of the day. But yeah, thank you for noticing that I am doing well in Spanish. Appreciate it. How did you find out about my stream? I'm guessing similar to, what was her name? Sadie Brave? Similar, like you were scrolling through shorts and then you came across my live stream. Is that how you were watching me? We got some XP and stuff, which we don't really care about because they don't mean anything in the real world. And we're gonna not prove that we're a legend. I think this much is enough for today. So we're gonna switch right into word of the day, okay? So again, I'm gonna stop screen. Maybe I should find a better way of like sharing and streaming without having to do these breaks, but I think it's fine. You know, that's what you get for a live one where you can't edit things. So okay, let's switch to word of the day now. So I'm gonna quickly, that's my word of the day thing. I revealed it already. Oops. Oh, you need to go by. Okay. Okay, yeah. So as you all can see, but I'm gonna switch my media asset. The word of the day for today is pucker. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, but I have no idea what that means. So let's quickly go and find out what pucker means. I mean, it sounds like it's very similar to a swear word, but I'm sure it's not that. A wrinkle. Ooh, okay. I mean, this could also be used as a diss, but let me just quickly confirm what just happened there. Pucker meaning, let's see, why is it not populating? You all can't see that, that's fine. Pucker meaning. Yeah, pucker means tightly gathered or contract into wrinkles or small folds. Pucker. I think it's a British pronunciation. Okay, so today's word of the day is pucker. Pucker. Pucker or pucker? Wait, let me quickly. Pucker. 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 Fine. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna quickly take a note of today's word of the day. I don't know how to use pucker in a sentence, which is wrinkle. I don't really use the word wrinkle in a lot of sentences, but I'm sure I can make something up. But let me just quickly note that. Pucker. Pucker, which means wrinkle. Okay, let's think of a sentence. Pucker. When you grow old, naturally, you will get puckered, or you will have a lot of pucker in your skin. Does that work? I think it does. Or, yeah. When you age naturally, no. As part of aging, getting pucker on your faces is natural. I hope I'm using that properly. Cool. That's done for the word section of the day. I'm zooming through all my to-do list for today. I can't believe I have to do art today. Should I skip it? No, I'm not going to skip it. That's the whole point of having habits. You stick to them so that you improve. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to take a quick break, set up my art stream very quickly, and then do art with you all. So I'll be back. We're not even halfway through. I mean, half an hour. Ooh, okay. I'm going to be back. Bye. Okay, I think, okay, you guys can't see me, but let me be back. And I do see somebody else in the chat who's come after a long time. Wait, how do I show myself? Hello. Hi, Vishwajit Chauhan. Wait, was your name Vishwanath Chavan? Okay, I don't know why I read that as Chauhan. But hi, Vishwajit. I think I remember your name for sure. But yeah, it's been a while. I only started streaming like 2 weeks back, but I am good that you saw my consistency. But yeah, hi. How have you been? I've been great. I was distracted and just like caught up with things last year, so I didn't stream as much last year. But this year, because I hit 1,000 subscribers and I'm so close to monetization now, I have made it my goal that I'm going to be so consistent with YouTube, especially live streaming, because I really like live streaming with this year. So Habit Hour is going to be something that's going to be out there whenever I get time, at least thrice a week whenever I'm not traveling. And then I don't know about recorded videos or anything, but yeah, the goal is to be consistent with my YouTube channel for this year. Fingers crossed. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the Habit Hour. But yeah, do let me know how you have been, what have you been up to, and also welcome back. Looks so high production. Ooh, thank you. Wait, can you remind me what, like the last time you watched me, I'm pretty sure it was through like a live stream, but what live stream was it? Because I tried to create assets for almost all my live streams, but maybe I was just being lazy back then. I don't know. But yeah, I just created all this in Canva. It's been super easy. But I have been really proud of my logo that I've created. Okay, with that said, let's go back to our to-do list. So we are going to now jump to art. How this is going to work is I'm going to show you this creator called Mood Body Studio on Instagram, and we're going to try taking one of her reels as inspiration. And then let me quickly shift this. This is, oh, you can't see. This is my art thing. You can see some dead right over there. Oops. This is my art book, and we're gonna do some art over here together. The art from last time was just very simple. It was kind of like constellation looking, where we drew dots and then we joined them through lines. So if you want to follow along, just go grab a piece of paper and some pens. That should be enough. But let's see what is there for today. The minute more stream. Ooh, okay, I remember that. That was last year, at the beginning of last year, where I was streaming 1 more minute every single day. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, it has been a while then. Let me show you this screen. Okay, so this is the creator that I'm going to be following. Usually I pick artwork from beforehand, but today I was outside, so I didn't get time. So we're going to do it together, okay? So which one looks easy to do? I don't want to spend too much time today, but also interesting to do. I feel like this one I already know what's going to happen. Should I do a similar one? Because I feel like I did this day one. Let's watch this. Okay. Oops. I just realized you all can't hear this.
Relaxing.
There's
My
actually
brain loved it.
An audio to
I
this.
love this idea.
Let's
Let's
watch
try
it.
it. Instead of scribbling one anxiety blob on the paper, I'm going to do 3. Little mini scribble bursts to release some tension. Then I'm switching to my green acrylic markers and I'll outline each of my scribble bursts. It's really therapeutic to make these messy scribble blobs on the paper and then transition into this meditative flow state as you outline the shapes. As we draw from the inside out, the lines get smoother the further away from the scribble they are. And they also started to run into each other since I have multiple scribble bursts on the page, and I just went with it. I dig it. This was soothing, relaxing. My brain loved it. I love this idea. Let's try it.
Cool. Let's pause that. So that's what we're gonna do. We've done a similar one. Let me quickly show you. Let's switch here. Oh, you're loving the music? Cool. Oh, yeah, I did spend not a long time, but a considerable amount of time thinking of the branding, like the colors and the logo, and also the sound that should be part of this habit hour. So I'm really, really happy that you appreciated it. That makes me so happy. Thank you for pointing that out. Cool. And let's go back to, oh yeah, so we did this similar on day 1 actually, where is it? Oops, this one. So we pretty much just like scribbled and then we tried to draw borders around it. But this time, instead of having one scribble at the center, we're gonna draw 3 scribbles and try to make borders around it. Maybe stick to one color scheme. I quite like the idea of greens. I'm gonna stick to greens and maybe yellows for this. And I think this one should be easy. So feel free to follow along. These were the previous ones. Let's go to a brand new page for the day. You all can see, I think. Okay, cool. I am gonna... Did she pick black at the center? I can't remember. But what I like to do is watch the video once and then let I get to decide what I want to do. So I think I'm actually gonna pick... Let's pick our color scale for today. So I like this color. So I'm gonna switch to... I'm gonna just pick out all the greens. All the greens. And maybe... Okay, yeah, I think these 4 should be enough. So these are the colors that we're working for today. It was black. I'm tempted to just use... We do have a gray, which is called a green gray. So instead of black, I'm going to use a green gray. And I'm going to scribble. This is the best part because you can just close your eyes and scribble. But also, Vishwajit, let me know what you have been up to in your side of the world. As in, like, I can't remember how much you shared, but what are you doing at the moment? Are you studying? Are you working? How did you decide to come back to YouTube, just like scroll? And how did you find out that I'm streaming? Did it show the side of the panel? Let me know. I'm so curious. And while you update me about your life, I'm going to go ahead and scribble. So this I'm going to do without looking. I'm just going to make sure that I'm not scribbling on my table and put it here. And look away. And then scribble. Okay. This is my... I think I went outside. Okay, never mind, it's fine. This is first, and then I think I'm going to do a scribble here. I don't know what this is going to look like, but this is the second scribble. And I'm going to do the third scribble here. Yikes. Okay, this is enough. Okay, not bad at all. I'm quite proud of those scribbles. I don't know how I made such a big blob over here, but that's fine. Cool. Okay, these are my scribbles that I'm going to be working with. And now I'm going to use the green colors to make borders around it. Maybe go from light to dark. I got engineering entrance exam in a day on the 24th. Wait, isn't 24th supposed to be... Is it a weekend? But that's crazy. All the best for your exam. Hope you do well. How are you feeling? Do you feel prepared? Do you feel like there's too much to cover? But yeah, best of luck. I hope you do well. And I hope you get good results whenever that comes out. Just do your best, more than the results, honestly. Okay, now I can actually look at the painting, so I'm going to carry on and start making borders. This one's easy. Okay. This one went outside the page, so I'm going to make sure that I cover that. Cover that as in like keep that in. And then let's go to the second scribble. I'm quite happy with the placement of my scribbles. Even though I wasn't looking, it came out like in good places. Okay, this one, look, this is a bit of a weird scribble. Cool. These are the 3 ones that we're working with. Anxious, but we will crack it. Yes, that's the way to go. Is it, what are you trying to study? Like, once you clear the engineering entrance exam, what are you trying to pursue? What do you want to become? Next, I'm going to go with, this is called pale green. Let's see how pale it is. So we're going to go with the second border. Just pretty much outlining the one that we did with light green. This is way darker than I thought it would be, but that's fine. Okay. Cool. Second one done. Ooh, robotics. I think you mentioned that. Or was it somebody else? Were you asking about robotics or you had a question about it? I don't know. I can't remember. But that's cool. Nice. And next we're gonna go with vivid green. Okay, let's see what vivid green looks like. Oh, it's very similar to pale green. It's not too much of a difference, but that's fine. Ooh, this is where it's gonna start merging together, the scribbles, and we need to take that into account. Honestly, those two colors look exactly the same in my eyes. Oh. I don't know if that's my lack of color depth. Like, I don't know if I'm colorblind or not, but the second and the third color look exactly the same to me. The art looks good. Thank you. Okay, next we are using turquoise green. This should be quite bluish in nature. Let's see. Oh, this is very dark. And again, not something that I was expecting. Okay, this is where we merge the two scribbles together. Exciting. Okay. I'm wondering if I should merge it here. No, I think there's a lot of space. So I'm going to merge it in the next round. But this one, I can merge it here. And then we have this one. Okay. That's the deep green. And now we can go back to our light green. But this time, we're going to have one giant blob rather than three different because we've run out of space. Okay, let's go back with our light green. I quite like this color palette. I'm not a huge fan of the color green, but right now when I'm using it, I'm quite liking it. Ooh, my light green is kind of running out of ink. It's so bad. It's so sad. One of my pet peeves is when the markers just don't have a vibrant color. And it's like not fully run out, but it's on the verge of running out. That's when it feels the worst to use. That's why I have to like keep going over it. But hopefully we don't have to use light green again, and we can just be done with this. Okay. Sorry, but gonna leave for sure. You have to study, but today and tomorrow we'll definitely catch the stream after I'm done with the exam. Thank you. That's really good to know. It's gonna definitely contribute to that watch hours. And if you can, I keep forgetting to say this, but if you did like the stream, do like the stream, please. Like click that button. But yeah, best of luck with your exam, and I hope you crack it. And catch you another time when I'm streaming, because I'm gonna do this more often now. Okay, let's go back to what was I using? Pale green, I think. Vivid green or pale green? Let's go with pale green. Okay. Pale green is almost, oops. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. Add it over here and over here. For this particular art, you don't even need that many colors. You can get away with just doing it with just literally a pencil and a paper. Should I go with the same color again? Or should I go back with the dark green? No, let's just stick to the pattern. No, let's switch it up. Let's go with the turquoise green this time. Just to add a little bit of variation. Okay. Okay, the corners are sort of running out of space, but we might have to go with the light green once more. Yep. Just happen there. Okay. And now we're gonna go with the vivid green. Pale green and vivid green. So weird that they sound so different, but in actuality they don't look different at all. Okay, this is done. This part is also done. And this part is done. Let's go back with our light green again. Oh, this chisel tip is has a lot more ink compared to the rounded tip. I wonder why that is. And then we'll go back with our turquoise. Okay. Turquoise. Here we go. A vivid. Now I'm just like picking whatever color. Okay, let's try the chisel tip. So this week I said that I will be live on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and today's Thursday, so I did come live thrice this week. Next week also I am not traveling anywhere, so again next week also Habit Hour is going to be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. In addition to that, this Saturday I'm going to be playing a new game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with a friend, which I'm quite excited about. So yeah, if you want to watch me play a new game on stream, do tune in on Saturday, which is day after. Ew. The top right corner, I'm kind of ruining it, but hopefully it's not as apparent on the stream. Okay, we are just almost done with this art. So we are going to finish this up soon. I think I'm going to go back with vivid green again. Now it's kind of just becoming a single line. Let's add over here. Let's add the light green and turquoise green. And yeah, we are done with today's art, which looks something like this. I hope it's clear. I don't know if you all can see it properly or not. For my end, at least the way I'm seeing it, it's a bit hazy, but hopefully you all can see it. And I don't know why this ribbon is here, but it's there. Just ignore it. So we are done with today's art doodle. So we can swiftly move on to scrolling on Reddit to watch some memes of the day. Let's switch to memes of the day. And again, this is my artwork for today. Ta-da! Gray and green. So where is my... Let me share my screen to show you all memes. Where are my memes at? Where are my memes at? Here. Okay. Oh, you all can't see all of that. That should be better. Okay. Let's go through some memes. I'm just gonna refresh to load the most recent memes. We will scroll through like 5 or 6. What is this? Imperial Stormtrooper, metric Stormtrooper. I mean, I know this is going on the fact of like imperial scale and metric scale, and I know this is a Star Wars character, but I haven't watched any Star Wars ever in my life, so it's not as funny because I don't get the reference other than the fact that it's an imperial scale and a metric scale. But 5'11" is 180 centimeters. I did not know that. I think my height is 5'4" or 5'6" on a good day without heels. But yeah, I don't know if I'm short. In some countries, I'm the shortest person in a room, but in some other countries, I am like one of the tallest people. So it's a mix. I'm somewhere in the middle. The what? Me a time travel. Excuse me, sir? Is this World War I or World War II? The World War I soldier. Recently I actually read about World War I, and I know World War II was very much related to Germany and Nazi Germany and all of that, and World War I started because of assassination of how did I forget so soon? Austria, right? Austrian person assassinated somebody, or was it the other way around? Something related to assassination and then like political discourse. Yeah. Anyways, Epstein files. Wait, what? Epstein files? Whole milk? The media. Panama Papers. I know, like, Epstein files are wild, and this guy was crazy and so disgusting, and so many people were like associated with him. But that's true. Like, sometimes when there's like very important issues, the media sometimes just portrays very trivial news, but I don't know what this whole milk thing is. I have no context of this, so we're gonna skip. When your car hit a pothole, then the check engine light disappeared. A blessing from the Lord. Skip. How to ask tall women out 101. Oh, what's the wrong way? Let's see. Why is it not zooming? So sorry, but would you like to go out with me, miss? That's the wrong way. The right way is please save my bloodline. Okay, fine, I guess. Ew. When I remind my parents of my existence by grabbing food at takeaway. Is that what I look like? Probably. That's probably what I look like at 2 a.m. Trying to scavenge through my fridge to find some food. But the 2 a.m. hunger is so real, and the best kind of hunger, but it's also so guilt-induced. My dog, whenever my friends are over, want me to kill them. For real, especially if you have a German Shepherd, they're always on the hunt out for your guests. They call me 007. 0 successful games, 0 awards, 7 studios shut down. Ubisoft. I don't know much context about this actually. I think it's a gaming developer company, maybe. Skip. Let's scroll through 2 more, okay? Man-made in 2010. Man-made in the age of AI. For real. I don't know if... You know how China is a wonderful country, right? And it's so technologically advanced and all of that. But somehow in society, made in China was the same as cheap quality, not that great, all of that perception. So I don't know in future if it says made with AI, people will have the same kind of sentiment towards it as people have had the perception of made in China, like made in China and made with AI would have the same perception or not. I'm not too sure. But I do wonder how this whole perception of made in China just automatically became cheap quality, because I think China is really good at producing things at different price point depending on how much you're willing to pay, and that's the level of quality you get back. And naturally people try to save money, so maybe they opt for the cheapest option and get the lowest quality sometimes. Maybe that's how it came up. I have no idea. But yeah, fair enough. We can only wait and watch how this turns out. Okay, one last meme for today. Chips. Yeah, British chips and American chips, crisps, all the same and not the same in depending on which part of the world you are. Cool, we're ending on a British American chips / crisps meme. And finally, we're gonna end the stream with some gratitude journaling. So let me share my screen again, where you can see my art cam. But instead of my art cam, I'm gonna show you my gratitude journal. So in my gratitude journal, let's do this quickly. Again, I can't wait to clear my room now. So today is day 4 of gratitude journaling. And today is 22nd. Cool. 22nd Jan 2026. The 3 things that I'm grateful for. What am I grateful for? Public transport, like buses are so cheap. Public transport. Public transport. Cheap and easy. Sometimes they get crowded, but just how cheap they are, it's amazing. Bus / public transport in countries. Okay, I'm grateful for that. The existence of public transport. What else do I like? I am grateful for internet. I feel like that's something that I take for granted. But without internet, I don't know what my life will be. So internet, so helpful. Can't live without it. Should I say that? So helpful. I'm just gonna go with that. And then one last thing that I'm grateful for. I am grateful for bus, internet, and let's try something simple as oxygen, right? Or electricity. Yeah, I'm gonna write electricity. Also, with some of these things, you get like you understand the importance of it when it's not there. Like recently, when I had a power cut, that's when I realized how important electricity is. One day there was no internet, and I was like, what am I doing without internet? Or like, how have I lived days without internet? So yeah, electricity that powers everything. Okay, those are the 3 things I'm grateful for that I came up with today. People I'm grateful for, I'm definitely going to mention Vishwajit, even though he's not there in the chat right now. But I'm so happy to see people come back to my stream. It's been nice. So Vishwajit for chatting. There were some other people as well. What were their names? I remember Sadie, Brave, and Gojo Verse. But I'm going to go with Vishwajit for today. Vishwajit for chatting in the stream. And definitely I'm going to write my uncle, Mamujan. I call him Mamujan. For the birthday dinner. And also just like generally, he's been like such a nice relative of mine. He's the one who showed me how to use a computer when I was small, encouraged me to take up badminton in school. He's the one who's given me my first MP3 player as a child. There's just so many good memories associated with him. So yeah, I'm really grateful for him in my life. Best part of my day today. It would have to be going to Newmarket and getting like the gifts for Mamujan. Because he goes, going to Newmarket to get stuff for Mamujan. Especially he likes smoked cheese, which is like I think it's only available in Kolkata. I don't know. It's like a Portuguese type of cheese that you get in Kolkata. Smoked cheese. And wrap it in the basket with the card. So that was my best moment of today. What am I feeling today? I am feeling right now rushed, definitely. Feel very rushed and, restless because this was a last minute stream. Restlessness. But I'm also feeling proud, happy, content, satisfied. What else am I feeling? Let's look at the wheel. I'm feeling powerful. Yeah. Feeling powerful and thankful. And let's end it with grateful. Okay, that's a lot of feelings for today. But all kind of like good ones. Rushed, restless, proud, happy, content, satisfied, powerful, thankful, and grateful. Those are my feelings for today. And that was the gratitude journal part of the day, which was our last segment for today's stream. And we wrapped it within like less than an hour, which is crazy. Okay, that's pretty cool. So maybe if I just like zoom through all this, I can do the habit hour as an hour-long stream. Usually it goes on for like 1.5 hours, 2 hours sometimes. But today we were able to hit the 1 hour mark. Crazy, but yeah, that's all. If I keep rambling, I'm gonna keep rambling for days. So I'm gonna go now, change into my night clothes and just call it a day, or I don't know when I'm gonna sleep. But anyways, none of that is important to you all. Whoever is watching, thank you again for tuning in. Really appreciate you all. And catch you on Saturday. Where I play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Bye.